Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a game called Rising Heat. It is a arena-based roguelike in the vein of Brotato with some really cool features going on. I just finished a run and I'm thrilled. This is a creator demo. The actual demo is out now at the time of this video releasing, so highly recommend you guys go check it out if you're into this sort of thing. I think this thing is going to be an absolute blast when it comes out, but let me show you guys what's up. So I've gone through the tutorial. This game has the best tutorial of any roguelike I've played. Just straight up. We're not going to go through that, though. We don't need to do that. We're going to just start a run, and I'll explain things as we go. 3 characters currently in this demo. And multiple different ships with different stats. We will go over the stats as we progress. I'm just going to use the basic ship to start with. And I see 2 maps. This looks like a training map. We're just gonna go to the beach because I like the way it looks. Difficulty, I don't know if we can actually get this all the way up on the demo, but we have to win a run on normal to find out first. I got to 14 and I died, but I came back from a break and I wasn't ready and I got shot. So anyways, we are on a spaceship, as you might have seen at the start. Our little fighter ship. So interesting things about that to start with. If you're backing up, you go slow. If you're moving forward or strafing a little bit, you go fast. That's relevant to the way you're facing. There's auto fire or manual fire, depending on what you want. I have no reason not to have auto fire on from what I've seen so far. There might be some situations based on equipment and whatnot, but we'll get to that once we get in the shop. Also, this game has a tackle feature. So you get 3 charges. You can see it below my ship. And you can tackle enemies. When you tackle enemies, you suck up all the XP automatically. If you shoot them, you have to go manually pick it up. Also, some enemies cannot be tackled. I'll point it out when we see them, but they'll have like a red ring underneath them. So the shop, which comes up on level up, is where this game gets incredibly interesting. So first of all, you get a set amount of money. You get 6 every level. It increases by 1 every 5 levels. So like at level 5, I believe it is, you'll have 7 charges. You have your active slots for items, active slots for relics. These these are bigger things that affect your projectiles and whatnot. You have inactive slots, and you can fuse your stuff together. I'm going to take dash penetration because I think it's a good early on. And enhanced tuning is also fine. I don't really want armor down. We just take this. This is also fine. So this game also has another system called fusing. Plus you can upgrade these things, and there's a system here where you can integrate stuff. So if it's an inactive and I had the resources, I can integrate it and then it is active while it's in the inactive slot. So that's cool. The fuse is where the game gets really interesting, and we will discuss that once we get there, which will be a little bit because you don't want to fuse early. But the most interesting thing to me is the game has a lot of items that have Brotato-esque stats, plus this, minus that. Well, when you fuse stuff together, you can... It's random of what effects it takes from the 2 items you're fusing. Trying to focus on the game as well as explain the fuse situation. Because of that, you can end up making some crazy good stuff. In addition to that, it's not a feel bad situation, because if you don't like your fuse, you can re-roll it for extra money. So if I was to put these here, right, just for example, it costs 0 to fuse them. If I did that and I didn't like what came out here, I could actually, let's just try it. I could, if I wanted to, see this rolled +1, +25, +5, dash penetration. So we got no reload down. The only thing we're missing is the reload rate from this. So I could just take this now. If we didn't like it, we could either drag these back, no cost, no penalty, or we could do this and reroll and try and get better. I'm just going to take this because I think this is an insane item to get. That's nice. All right, so we got a relic here on projectile hit. There's a percent chance this projectile gains piercing and refreshes its range. The percent chance is 100%. Oh, and it's reduced by 30% each time it triggers. Oh, that seems really good. All right, so we're gonna lock this. So this costs 10. Obviously, we can't buy this, right? Like we can't we can't afford that because we only have 6 at a time. Well, to get around that, what we're gonna do is buy a bunch of smaller things and then sell them while locking it. The shop management in this game is shockingly good, I would say. I think also that we're on the ship, so that like the movement while you're moving forward versus the very slow backtracking adds some. It has some serious gameplay implications. I do wonder how it plays on Steam Deck. I haven't tried, or like on controller, because this feels like it'd be an incredible controller game. But I'll test that out later because I'm gonna be playing more of this. I really dig this. This is a contender, is what I would say. Also, the music's pretty good. Let me do this. Let's see. Is that too loud? No, that should be fine. Get the music going a little bit louder. I don't know why it was so low. All right, so we still can't afford this. We could get fire rate up. Let's take quick hands. The only problem with taking quick hands is that it's like, I don't think it sells. It still only sells from 1, so it like puts us further away from this, but 20 fire rate seems like a lot. You can also look at all of your stats here, and it shows what they do. So it's meeting that like requirement I have of going over everything. Number of shots per 10 seconds. So 56 per 10 seconds. So 5.6. Oh, it also warns you if you're about to leave the shop with anything left, because you can reroll. You get 1 free reroll. I don't know if that's the character or if that's just like the game or whatnot, or the difficulty. And you can also reroll individually if you want to. I am not gonna lock any of that though. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of bullets now. Accuracy, little worse. Not that big a deal though. There's also bosses. I think the runs are 20 minutes, but I don't know. That's something we'll have to discover. So, trying to see if that guy have a thing underneath him. But yeah, the white outline shows that I can tackle them, basically. And you can do it 3 times in a row, and it refreshes like every second, so you can tackle a lot. There's actually an achievement to get like 25 tackles in 90 seconds, which is super easy. Like you'll do it almost naturally because it's easier to kill things this way at the beginning. But later on, less easy. You gained +1 charge. All right, so yeah, we hit level 5. We have 7 now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy both of these. On projectile kill, 50% of the overkill damage is redistributed to enemies within 10 meters. Okay, I'm gonna lock this. We're gonna buy it next time. I don't like having a bunch of stuff locked in the shop like that, but it's fine. You do just want to like spend your stuff because you're able to, you know, use all of those slots and fuse things. There's a lot of possibility. Now, when I finished my first run, I got to choose from a number of a number of unlockables. So I don't know what's currently. I know there's like an orbital effect in the game that I do not have unlocked because that was one of the ones I didn't choose for my gun. So there's even unlockables in the demo. We'll say that. We don't know what exactly. I don't know exactly what's going on, but we'll see. Some of the big guys, it says in the tutorial, they drop the healing potions or the healing orbs or whatever you want to call them. Healing potion at the RPG player, you know what it is. Like my fantasy stuff. All right. Let's sell these. Take this projectile kill. 50% of the overkill damage is redistributed to any enemies in 10 meters. Ooh, what is our reload speed? 183%. Percent of the clip reloaded per second. Okay. I'm gonna lock less is more. That seems good to me. All right, so now we have explosive shots, essentially, which are good. Quite good, in fact. I don't actually know what this guy does. Oh, he pulses. Okay, well, now I know. Now I know. You have to get him in between pulses? Is that what? Yeah, in my first run, I was just dashing there. We just took like 40 damage. That was bad. 50 damage. That was also bad. Have to be careful with the dashing. Devil's Bargain. When entering a shop, you lose a charge. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm tempted to... I don't know about the less is more now, though. So, here's the thing about it. It's a really good fuse candidate. If I was to just try a shot at it here, just go for it. Oh, we got a synergy. I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess there's synergy stuff too. On reload, deal 10% of your projectile damage to nearby enemies. We lose 50% max clip size, but 35% damage up. I mean, that seems like really good. Range increases on level up. I mean, I'll try it. What's our clip size? It's 4. I mean, all right, fine. Well, we still have we still have stuff. I don't know if I really want Devil's Bargain. That's a reroll. We probably do better. I will just take the luck and we'll throw it on. Haggle. Oh, I like haggle. When entering the shop, reduce the cost of things by 1. Oh, I guess we have 2 to spend here. I mean, I guess I could just sell this one and just buy haggle. Ooh, makes things free. I don't know if I want that, though. All right, so now we have, like, lots of explosives. I need to get some healing. Like, seriously. These guys are supposed to drop it, my understanding. The big guys. But they don't last long, is what the tutorial said. I don't know how long that, you know. It says they don't last long, but what does that really mean? Do they fly from one side of the island to the other, or just, like, off the arena? Who knows? I mean, I guess the devs know, but I don't know. We're still learning. But yeah, I feel like, okay, so I need to, one thing I'm gonna have to get used to is the forward movement. Like, I should always be moving forward at an angle, and it's relative to the direction of your cursor, not like, you know, because that's the way you're facing. So that's like a whole nother thing going on. All right, we have 7. Did this get discounted? How do I tell what got discounted? When entering the shop, reduce the cost of one shop's hacks by 1 charge. It doesn't show me. I'm gonna assume it's this one, but it'd be nice if I could know. Oh, quick hands again. I don't think you can merge the same one, but we're gonna buy it. Like, if I try and fuse quick hands and quick hands, Yeah, I can't merge the two. But I could merge quick hands with haggle? I don't even know what's gonna happen. When entering the shop, 3% fire. Oh. Oh, we just lost our negative accuracy on quick hands. And got 30% reload rate, 20 fire rate, and the buff. Okay. I guess we'll take the free reroll as well. Yeah, not these. All right, off we go. That was a good fuse. So I'm thinking that every time you're in the shop, you should probably try fusing since it's free. Now, I'm imagining at higher difficulty, you probably don't get a free one. Probably cost 1 baseline. But I don't know, maybe not. It's it is the most like unique mechanic in the game for sure. It kind of sets itself apart from everything else. I guess also the movement of the game is a bit different than other stuff in the genre. Okay, gotta be careful about dashing into projectiles. Now there's more projectiles. Also, can I just point out that they did a really good job with the colors, because I'm not having a problem seeing anything. Like the visibility on the map and like the projectiles and the... Okay, I couldn't target that. See, he had a red underneath him, so I don't have enough dash penetration, which does let you like dash at enemies that you couldn't before. And I think that's why I took the damage there. So yeah, let's not do that. All right, yeah, this dash penetration stat. Do we care about magnetize? It's a relic. Can you? I guess you could fuse relics, huh? That's interesting. It's probably not bad. What happens if I try and fuse these? Oh, you can't even fuse relics. Okay, that makes sense. And then I'll just take this. Oh, this did get reduced. That's nice. So, I mean, since we're here, piercing plus quick hands and try and get rid of the accuracy down. Did it just take the whole... Just took every stat and put it together? It did. It took every stat and threw it together. I didn't even know that was possible. I don't think I want that, though. I think we could do better. Also, we'll reload here. Projectile range. Ooh. Ooh, with an vicious bullet and sights. I would like that. Okay. We got some perspectives here. I do need some pickup. Why are we pulsing damage? Is it every time we reload? I think it's every time we reload, we pulse that damage, which is not bad. Oh, there goes the music. Hopefully that music's not copyrighted. I don't think it is, based on like who the publisher is. Like big time publisher, but you never know. You never know. Whatever, I don't care. I really just wanted to show this game off to you guys. It's like, this is very cool. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You can also just flip forward like Rocket League if you want. I mean, doesn't really do that much, but it does have some uses. It's like a very tiny dash. I'd be curious if there's an upgradable. I don't think dash distance was a stat, but I also might have just overlooked it. I need to check. These guys are tanky as hell. Okay, and now we are in the plant blender here. We have a lot of AoE. This should be fine. Should be. Okay, we made it out. All right. We gained +1. Now we have 8, and this is down 1. So I'm just going to take Ambitious Bullet. We're going to lock this Haggle. I don't think we need another Haggle. As neat as it sounds. Oh, this is upgradable too? Hold up. You can also right-click to see. Oh yeah, on reload. 20% of your projectile damage. Huh. The things will show you when they're upgradable, which is nice. And you just right-click to do it. It's really just got everything, man. It's got it all. Super positive about this game. Very excited. A lot of enemies now. Maybe I need to... Maybe if I up my projectile damage? I guess if I... There's an ability that gives, like, better first strike damage for undamaged enemies. If I max my, like... my single target damage, like, per hit, and then I just have massive explosions, that could be good. Could be a decent strategy. Long barrel again. Probably worth taking. Whether we use it or not, that's a different story, but we'll see. On reload, now we've already got our relics kind of locked in. Let's reroll everything now. Projectile range, and yeah. Didn't I? Oh, I think I unlocked it last time. Okay, so I feel inclined to attempt this. Projectile range down, 5 max clip, 7 projectile damage. So we lost projectile range. That's not the way I want to do that. Let's get this off of here. Let's take this and run it like so. We have more bullets, but that means we're going to fire less, less AoEs. But that's fine. Machine Master Ogon. Okay, this is the first boss. This is the kind of guy that made me wonder, like, how are you supposed to... If you're a dash build, how are you supposed to defeat this guy? I'm not really sure yet. We are not a dash build, but... Maybe if you have enough penetration, you can actually do it. Okay, can I just, like, stop running into the stuff? Also, why did that not hit me? Is it because it was purple? Like, some of them are a different color, and I'm trying to understand what that means. I'm gonna get hit by the next purple one if I get the opportunity. Intentionally. Just heads up. That's the thing that's happening. Oh, gosh. Okay, now I'm just trying to dodge. Going fast. No, hit me. I don't think purple deals damage to us. I don't think that was talked about in the tutorial, but I don't think that does damage. Recruit a drone. This is one of the quests for unlocking a character. So we're going to do it. Hacks apply to both players and drones. This includes some of the powerful abilities granted by relics. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this as well, just to have. And we will... Wait, I could fuse this with stuff too? I could fuse my fusion? I could fuse this too. Oh, hold up. Can we fuse this and try and get rid of max clip size? Is that real? No way. Alright, well, it didn't work, but... I don't think I'm allowed to try this again, right? Yeah, now it costs 1. So you get 1 free fuse every, and then you can keep going. Crazy. Let's reroll. No. Physical damage, fire rate, dash penetration. I'm just gonna put the drone on. Like, real talk. Let's just drone it up. Look at the little guy. He's flying around. Is he gonna shoot? Well, there's no enemies. They've vanished. Well, I mean, I guess we just killed the boss, so whatever. Oh, he's gonna shoot. He's ready. All right. Well, that seems good. Now the real question is, can I fuse the drone with a second drone to have 2 drones? And I'm assuming the answer to that is yes, based on everything I've seen so far in this game. Because they're kind of letting you do just like whatever you want. All right, we will tackle these guys. Yeah, getting hit by projectiles in the middle of a dash is brutal. So it does not give you any sort of invulnerability. So that is an important note about the dash. You are not at all invulnerable to anything. Projectile damage, max clip, appraisal. When purchasing this, increase the value of all your hacks by 1 charge. Well, that seems quite good. Because now I could sell everything. Oh, it just literally just did it. Okay, I see. Devil's Bargain. Projectile damage, 25%. What's our projectile damage? I need some base projectile damage is what I need. So I need this. But then I need to fuse it because it's literally cursed by itself. What if we roll it with sights and if it just hits perfect? It's so close. We'll take the luck down. Whatever, it's fine. All right. Now our projectile damage is up by a decent bit. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I mean, it does affect our, like, explosions. Enemies are getting a little bit more chaotic here. For sure. I mean, I guess I don't have to, like, actually defeat everything, but at the same time, the more you defeat, the more XP you get. So there's that. This is where the movement's gonna be. Learning how to move better in this game is going to be more important, like staying towards your cursor while also firing. I'm so used to like backpedaling in these types of games, and this game's like, nah, I mean, you can, but not fast. I wonder if there's an item that gives you like reverse thrusters. If there's not, there should be. I immediately go back to it. All right, so quick hands again is just really good, it seems like. But I'm gonna reroll, see if we get some damage. Rock Slinger. I don't think that's where I want to be. Tit for tat is. So let's go tit for tat with long barrel. We lose our physical damage, but we keep our range. In fact, we get positive range plus the projectile damage. Okay, sign me up. The drone. Oh, you can fuse the drone. Oh. Recruit 2. Recruit 2 drones. All right, I'm gonna upgrade. We have 2 drones now. Do I want to put anything over here as far as active. Also, I think I need to start integrating. Like, you see, that's the 8 over here. I guess what I could do is I could sell some things. Like, these are all worth 2. And, oh. Awkward. Awkward. Can I integrate any of these things for cheaper? No, these are all, like, super expensive. Well, now we have $8 and... and nothing to spend it on. Whoops. You know what? Let's just get rid of this. It's fine. And we'll integrate this. It is now active even when it's inactive. And we can... we lose 2 charges. Whatever. That was a super inefficient money turn, but it happens. I think we got a lot stronger just then. So we'll have to see. Ow. Where are all those healing guys at? I think learning to use dashes to maneuver around is going to be important for just for like living. It's like you don't shoot while you're dashing. That's kind of relevant as well. All right, can you drop some healing? No? Okay, that's fine. It didn't need it anyway. I mean, I did need it, but I guess if you don't want to drop it, it's fine. Haggle. Oh, we gained a charge. We're up to 9 now. That's nice. Big shot. Let's reroll. We can do better. Sniper. Your projectiles deal increased damage for every unit they travel. X equals 5% of your projectile damage for every 3 units traveled. That seems good. We already have our stuff. We could just reroll here, probably. R. I was gonna look and see, but I guess we'll just upgrade this to 3 drones. Oh, you just keep going with drones. I see. This costs 4 to upgrade. Let's do that. Let's upgrade some stuff. There's so much to do in the shop. It's actually crazy. All right, so our AoE got better. We've added more drones. I think I just want to keep adding more drones. Like, real talk. And because you're constantly fed so much charge, you're kind of incentivized to, like, do things. Oh, I forgot to fuse. Damn it. I just talking about there's so much to do in there. Yeah, I forgot to try and fuse something. Although, I don't know if there's anything I truly want to at the moment. I guess there's stuff I could try fusing the drones with, but I think everything I have active right now is already fused. I wonder if there's gonna be like a synergy list. Oh, projectile damage plus 10. I like that. I like that quite a bit. What happens if... For example, okay, I'm just gonna science this. What if we just throw these together? Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna take that yet, but I was just curious. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade this one. And then I think at some point I'm gonna try and... Oh, I could keep upgrading this? Or is it capped now? It might be capped. And I'm gonna try and throw projectile damage in here. Is there anything we want? Investor, piercing, dash penetration. Do we care about that? I don't think we do. If we reroll a relic, are we more likely to get something better? I don't think that's how that works either. 4 drones. Also, when they reload, they also explode. So if we were to have, let's say, one bullet that did a ton of damage. Let me get, oh god, what? Plantera, what are you doing here? This also has like some really gamey moments where you can see like certain areas, oh frick, fly. Where certain areas are just like obviously more vulnerable, and I love that. I think sometimes these roguelikes forget about the arcade gaminess part. Okay, fair enough. Stay over here. Is this, am I supposed to be tackling? Oh, I'm supposed to be tackling it. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay, don't try to go that way through it. Oh, yeah, ow. Okay, so let's move this way. Let's just move with it. Frick. Frick, we're in danger. Woo, we won! Okay, so I guess it's 15-minute runs. Holy moly. Continue in survival. Make your mark on the leaderboards. No health pickups, no XP drops, ramping difficulty. Oh, you don't even get more XP. It's just whatever build you have, go as long as you can. That's a cool way to do endless, so you will die. Nice. That was fun. And now we have to choose 4 things to unlock for further runs. So orbitals, so you get 2 of each, right? So these are the relics. On projectile, X effects trigger twice. Oh my gosh. Mobility 25. Shoot a projectile towards the nearest enemy after moving 15 units. We're gonna be the zoomer. I'm gonna take these 2. I think it's interesting. And then fractured. On projectile hit, undamaged enemies receive 3 stacks of volatile. Killing volatile enemies cause them to explode, dealing damage proportional to their max health. Corpse explosion. Corpse explosion. Scorching shells. Corpse explosion and burning. This hack sells for 2 times more than normal. Oh, that's actually good. If it costs 2. Wait. Oh yeah, it costs 2. It sells back for 2, but then if you can increase its cost, you can sell it back for 4. I think I want scorching shells. I'll just go with those 4 to unlocks for now. Unlocked the 617 pilot. Unlocked the dart ship. What's this guy different? Recruit a Deblore drone. 5 shields. Start with a shield. The shield negates damage. Every 3 levels restore shield. Yep. Recruit. This guy starts with a drone. It's adorable. This guy, I just have to go without firing my primary weapon, which is like a tackle build. Oh, wait. I wanted to see what the next part was. And we have all the ships. So this one we started with has the most armor and bullet damage. It's like the most balanced. Oh, and when entering your shop, your first reroll is free. Yeah, sure. For every second gone without tackling, increase your fire rate. So this is the gun ship. On tackle kill, your next shot is now charged. Charge shot deals damage equal to your physical damage and also have plus range plus piercing. Super cool. Wait, is there supposed to be another thing? Aw, I can't help but note it. Can I go to Ascension now? Or do I have to go to challenge mode? Enemy encounters are reworked to be more difficult. Okay, and more enemies. Very cool. There's definitely 3 here, so I wonder if there's another trait. I don't know. Anyways, this game's called Rising Heat. It's incredible. Definitely go check it out. The demo's out now on Steam. I'll put a link in the description. Highly recommend. Very fun. Especially if you're into like potato type thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Jeff out. Bye!